Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and I'm here with another Let's Play. Today it's Legaia 2 Duel Saga, and you notice I'm staring at the map. Really good reason. I'm actually staring at the map to remind myself where we were. If you remember right, we grabbed the yellow key, or orange key, I'm not sure exactly what color that is, before, and now we're going to go to where the door is. I'm over by the blue door, if you're wondering. I'm just looking at the map to kind of remind you what we were doing, you know, over where this camping area is. But we want to go down here if we can. No, we can't. Okay, so we gotta find another way around to get to where the yellow door is. In fact, we can unlock this door and make our life easier. But what I'm wondering is, what am I missing? Because the map says I need to go this way. Ah, here it is right here anyway. Use the key, the door opens. Pull the lever. I need to jump across here now. And grab this. Perilous drought. Just cures paralysis. Now, as the map showed, we're almost out of this place, actually. And a fun fact, this is actually the fastest I've ever gotten through this place. I one time gained like 4 levels because I was stuck in this place for so long. Now, I don't in any way recommend you do that, but you can if you so choose. The only reason I'd recommend it is if you don't feel like you're making good progress, you know, through the game. For example, say you're getting killed by these enemies as you go along, they're probably way under level. I don't know how you made it in this place. But for the most part, you should be fine. And how I've been fighting any enemies I run into off screen, I've been using stuff like Raging Fame and that Thunder Flash combination. Now, as I said, I am going to start cutting out more battles or making them as fast as I possibly can from now on. So this is the first one you're going to see because, well, I just started the episode for one thing.
All right, let's go.
Sadly, you can't skip the little thing at the end there. You can skip that, and I got to level up for Maya there. We got some cool stuff here. Nothing we really need to worry about though. I'm sure you can pause the video if you want to see what it is. Anyway, in here we got Revival Bottle. That'll be very useful, trust me. Down here, do we have any items? No, we don't. There's the exit right there. We're going to go through this door fast. Guess that's it. Okay. It's a ladder. Climb. Oh. Interesting. Little Lisa doll. Currently all the rage among the nobility, an expensive dress-up doll. Just a collectible. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, if you come over to this dumping ground every now and then, you can actually find items. I actually found a really useless item called wet gloves. Hey. In this case, I don't say anything new. That's actually not where we were supposed to pop up, by the way. This means I went the wrong way, which is even worse. Don't worry, we don't need a heal or anything. We'll be fine. But this makes me concerned because now I don't remember where we're supposed to go next. Let's try looking at the map again. Yeah, that's the exit we took. But see, we're supposed to come in here to get into the castle, I believe. Be right back, viewers. Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and we are back with more Legaia 2 Duel Saga. This is still part 21, by the way. I'm just doing my intro like I always do. I busted down this wall because I finally figured out where we're supposed to go. I can't believe I didn't notice the rubble in front of it. And you end up in Kabel Ruins. Now the enemies change a little bit here, so just keep that in mind. And you got little puzzles. For this one you have to light the moss to open the door. If you go and read the wall, it actually says that. Obliterate solitude, basically. I guess that means make it where all these light. I don't know. That's just a way of saying it, I guess. I don't know. I just know that's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, you can't go over here. You can't go over here. So you just want to go this way.
Haven't noticed us yet.
Oh, wonderful. All jelly melts? Run. Trust me, that would take way too long. And it's not worth cutting out either. It's a wall with cracks in it. Okay. Aha. I think for the most part you do fight the same enemies you fought before, so... Yeah, bone warriors and a jelly melt. Now, I went and actually upgraded my equipment a little bit off screen and stuff like that. I'll tell you what it was in a second. I don't want to waste any time in this episode explaining it now. Dang. Anyway, use a Raging Fang on this bad boy here. We'll let him finish off the one creature. Now I saw some suggestions for things you could use while you're here. They're like items that you can make that will make Maya more useful.
Finish so soon?
But I'm not going to take advantage of it. It's not absolutely necessary at this point.
Try this! It's mine!
That's going to miss. Anyway, let's take this thing out with a bunch of moves. There we go.
You made me thirsty.
Yeah, that took about, what, 2 minutes? Oh well. Oh, yeah, we were 5 minutes in the last one. I just forgot. I was like, wait a sec. That can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on. Acquired Adventures Log 1. We were trapped in a room in which hung a plaque of a fish. The phosphorescent moss caught our attention. We did not know how it glowed. The pedestals on which the moss sat, they were the key, inscribed with letters in disarray. We weeded out the meaningless from the few. And which ones remained? Looking around the room, our eyes fell on the plaque of a fish. F-I-S-H. Fish. Okay. So there's an S. Here's an H. Here's a T. Here's an R. An E. An I. An A. And there should be an F here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. So F. Now we need I. Shut up! I don't know where it is. Now S. Then H. Lighting the other ones, you won't be able to get through the room. For the most part, don't worry about any treasures that you might find in this area. I'm kind of just running through this the way I would if I didn't use a guide, since I'm not using one anyway. Ah, the Zervali. Probably one of those creatures that'll kick your ass if you let it. Let's see. It might completely miss on certain moves, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be using his Fist of Rage. Totally forgot. Trust me, you want to do that. I don't think I've told you yet, but basically, using them over and over again is the only way you can get something really special later on.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that worked really well. That didn't take any time at all. Leveled up. All right. There's a sculpture. Ah. Aha. Sage's Handbook. Describe doubles experience gained after battle. A manual filled with the secrets of how to become a sage. I don't know, that doesn't really sound like something I'd use right away, but cool stuff anyway. Sure, we'll watch Maya run like a little girl for a while. Oh, I try to hit the back wall. It looks like this is just a dead end. Alright. There are plenty of rooms like that in this. Hey guys, I'm back, and it's a good thing I cut that fight out because it took a lot longer than I expected. Anyway, this is what we got for it. Nobody leveled up or anything like that, I don't think. And let's continue on through this door. Nearer is clearer, distance obscures. This is the way of the world. Actually, wait a minute. I think it is. Then try opening the door. Haha! There we go. And there's a camping ground here. What would a diary be doing here? That means somebody else has been here, but besides us. I think he's talking about the adventure diary that we found. This diary is like a guide on how to get through this place. I'd like to thank the person who wrote this, if he's still alive, that is. I don't think there's anything else they say after that. These ruins sure are down deep. Once we get through them, we should come out below the castle. The aqualith is in that castle. I've got to get it back. Is that it? Just think, here are these huge ruins down here and the people living above have no idea. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Can we cook anything? We can cook more bacon and eggs. How about some tomato risotto? It doesn't give up it doesn't heal up everything, but I think it's a good idea. Let's just see what they say. This tastes better than I expected. Maya doesn't say anything. She doesn't say anything. Well, it warms me up. Vexus, you actually complimented my cooking. Oh, thank God. HP restored and all stats increased. So our magic didn't go up, but that doesn't matter. You can also combine some crap here. Yeah. See, there's nothing that we have here right now. If I would have bought this one stuff, we would have been able to make some stuff for her. Bonus bangle. Barricade ring. Turtle. What's this do again? Cut your charisma, but it gives you antidote, random blow, and anti-sleep later on if you level it up. Handmaiden's ring gives you MP cut 1, AP cost down 1, and anti-spell bind at some point. Remember, Eternal is very useful. Yeah. Barricade ring was made. Mysterious ring that lowers attack power but raises defenses instead. See, that's why it's useful for Maya. Because you can use that to have her protected more. In fact, I think you can put that on her real quick. Just know that as you level it up, you get charisma cut at one point and magic power cut. But for right now, this could be very useful. Just because it keeps her from being annihilated in fights. We could rest real quick if we wanted to, but I don't really think it's that necessary. I think we did miss out on a couple things, but don't worry. It ain't gonna hurt you too bad. I think what's coming up next after this is important. I think I got like 3 minutes left. Oh. which if this leads to what I think it is, then we won't have time to do what's going to come up with it. What's this? An ancient ruin. There appears to be an inscription of some sort. Could it be a spell? As you notice, Maya's hanging back for some reason and just looks very afraid to be in this room. Maya, are you alright? That day. Memories of the day her powers got out of hand. What power? She's pretty much useless right now. What are you talking about? If only I had seen the signs. Had I been aware of Maya's power sooner, I would have been able to stop it. What the hell are you talking about? The tragedy. It could have been prevented. Tell me, what happened? Maya's family. When her powers ran amok, they were wiped from the face of this earth. Huh? Seriously, what are you talking about? Ah, shit. Who dares to trespass here? Speak if you value your lives. Your faces are familiar to me. You are those fugitive mystics. If I had known to find you here, it would have spared me the trouble of sending Elliot. What the hell is that thing? Do not be frightened. Trust in me, I will not harm you. Why? Am I not the Lord of Darrakin and the Bishop of the Holy Order of Banderas? I never lie. And who are you? I have no business with you. Step away from there at once. Who do you think you are? You're only a petty villain who somehow came into power. How dare you? You would call a bishop a villain? There is not an iota of evil in me. Your eyes betray you. The truth is plain for all to see. I love that look he gets right there. And what would a villain be plotting in such a room? Planning to call on some demons, were you? Demons? Perhaps you are correct. The people of Cabell who perished several thousand years ago, they studied demonology here in this room. Magic that manipulates heaven and earth. Such powers could very well beget demons. You are wrong, Velna. I do not aspire to create demons. I require soldiers of God. The entity that governs all life. That is God. I seek the power that manipulates life at will. In this room, it gives me that power. The wisdom of Cabell will reveal to me the way to God. That's death, pretty much. You disgust me. All you speak are words of selfish desire. What blasphemy do you even consider manipulating nature and life to suit your own will? God, don't make me laugh. It is impossible for lowly folk like you to comprehend my will. I alone hear the voice of God. Yeah, crack those knuckles. Using brute force. Is that your solution? I'm ruler of this country. Not to mention God's will on earth. You dare strike me? Apparently, you are not aware that blasphemy against the heavens has dire consequences. Come on, hurry up. Actually, let's see. 5 minutes. I said about, I think it was like about 9 minutes before. So another 9 minutes would be what? Oh yeah, that's her freaking out. I'll show this at least though. Do you understand now? Bow before the power of Cabell, the power of God. With the strength of Cabell and the mystics at my command, I will establish the ideal world I have always envisioned. Join me. What do you say? I grant you the opportunity to join God in creating a utopia. I have no interest in your utopia. I'm not interested in any utopia you've come up with. Fool! Nothing is impossible with the secrets of Cabell at my command. As they say, the true path is apparent only in hindsight. I am truly disappointed. Had you decided to follow me, you could have been honored citizens of a beautiful utopia. Bishop, surely you are not going to. It cannot be helped. God's servants they may be, but they are no use to me if they refuse to do my bidding. He will surely understand. Alas, this too must be a test that God has placed before me. It pains me, it truly pains me. Now, it is time for Slogard to test his new powers on you. Even you are helpless against the powers of Cabell. Revel in his strength before you depart for the other world. Okay. However, you're gonna have to wait to see how bad this enemy is in the next episode once it loads here. Alright everyone, till then, bye.